We're gonna swamp this whole.
They
game
say that
just with
repetition is the key to good comedy.
Yeah. Loud equals funny.
Loud, unexpected, and repetitious.
And when you're trying to make a scary game, jump scare every time.
And if a joke isn't funny, you just keep saying it. Yeah. You keep that because people didn't get it the first time. And because people didn't get it the first time, if you keep saying it, eventually they will get it, and it'll be funny.
It will be funny. I had an example and I forgot immediately.
Oh yeah, that happens.
She's pretty cute.
I like her.
I like her.
I think she's really cool.
I think she's so cool.
I think she's so cute.
I'm gonna catch her Pokemon. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, so the reason I brought up like the fourth wall breaking thing is that I saw a hentai once that had like a girl like fucking herself across panels that like broke the fourth wall. And you know how like old Charlie Brown comics and like Gravity Falls, they do stuff like that. Not the fucking thing. I mean like
Charlie Brown had a big blockhead, wore a stripy sweater every day.
You brought up the fact that like there's like it's kind of like portal fucking.
Yeah.
And then you brought
up thrust.
Yeah.
You just everything goes forward, so you don't get penetration.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know, you could rather than it being like a portal on like a wall or something like that, it could be like a static portal attached to a strap on.
Yeah.
Right? Or like the strap bit without the dildo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just push it with your hand.
Or you can push it with your hand, or you could have someone else wearing it.
You
could have like a girl wearing your penis and have them thrust into you.
I'm getting lost here.
The portal is on the strap, is what I'm saying.
The portal is on. Oh.
So it would move with the strap, and
this is too technical. I didn't think portal logic thought this much through. I'm going
the audience will understand what I'm talking about. You are just too stupid.
Carolyn in my brain.
You are. I saw there was this Super Bowl ad recently where like they're like, oh, I learned how to do this skill and I did it by like forgetting something else in my brain, and then someone's like, hey, it's me, your lifelong friend, and they're like, who? And it keeps going like that.
Learning new stuff always makes me forget old stuff. Like, remember when I took that winemaking course and I forgot how to drive?
I just got that!
We need the money by selling Slowpoke Tails. I don't know why it's like one word.
We are Team Rocket. Rocket are we. We live underground in the Slowpoke cave.
Slowpoke cave, yeah. Slowpoke with tail. Oh. It's mail. Read it. Yeah, let's read the mail. Gilbert read the mail. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa.
Only use that voice for the rival. You're forbidden for doing it any other time. A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Very nice.
Executive. Proton, okay.
Oh, it's Dr. Proton from Duke Nukem.
It's lame.
It's Dr. Proton from Big Bang Theory.
He is the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you, do not interfere with our business.
You're my co-host. You're meant to, like, fake laugh at my jokes and hype me up. Don't say that's lame. I'll stop supporting you and your shitty, adventures.
This guy's
Your shitty, I was about to say misdemeanors. What am I trying to say? Endeavors. I'll stop supporting your endeavors.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, can we talk about, we were, like, watching an old, like, we were marathoning H3, like, we're back in his prime, and, there was that... I can't remember who it was specifically. I think it was the guy who did Mummy Makeout Day, but it might have not have been. It was another guy.
Not Joey Salads.
It wasn't Joey Salads, but it was one of those guys. I think his name was Colben or something like that. And I when we do this kind of stuff, I'm like, I wonder what this guy's been up to. So I type into YouTube like the username, and I go to like
Colby Person.
Yeah, and Colby Person. Yeah, that's it. And we go to, like, his most recent videos, and he's uploading, like, all of these shorts that is just, like...
I cloned the tallest and smallest people in the world.
No. What it would be is, like, this girl would be like, oh, try and find my DNA, tee-hee, and then she'd, like, lick a statue or something, like, or, like, someone would, like... put saliva on the top of a building, and they're like, oh, well, challenge accepted. We decided to fly over to that exact location from your TikTok, and then we took a little cotton swab, and then we, like, got your DNA, and then we cloned you, And it's just like, what are you talking about?
Check the comments and people are like, oh, where are the results?
Yeah.
Where's the cloned person?
Yeah, like it's very obviously all fake.
Yeah,
no one in their right mind would believe this stuff. But
that's
like,
trying to get the clicks.
but it's getting like millions to billions of views, and there's people in the comments that are like, where are the results?
A boy called
Where
Red.
are the clones?
He was disbanded by a boy called Red. You remember Red?
But
years ago.
It's despicable that like people I don't think they genuinely believe it, but they're playing along with it.
Yeah.
And they're like, in the age of they're like just contaminating all of these like statues and like museum exhibits and stuff.
Apricons. You want a white apricon?
Absolutely just phenomenally bizarre.
So in the original, you can only do one apricon at any time, but now I guess you can give him multiple. Fun fact.
Yeah.
The special balls Kurt makes in actual regular gold.
Yeah.
They're actually coded incorrectly, so they don't do what the description says.
Oh no.
Oh wait, he gives you his number as well. That's handy.
Sorry, I was just remembering this old game and chat moment where like you're telling a story and like I wasn't paying attention, so I said something along the lines of, you were like telling me about like this really nice comment that you got, and I respond to it like, oh, that's mean, and you're like, what? No, it's not. What do you mean? And I'm just like, I just try and shrug it off like, you know.
Oh, you know.
And you just sit there so confused, like, what is Mitch talking about?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know. Oh, well, you know.
Oh, you know, it's time to play.
I like money.
Here we go.
It's Clive or whatever. Dingle! You want to know one of the reasons why I wanted to call him Dingle?
Why?
In Elf Bowling,
the
both the movie and the video games, Santa, the Player 2 character, who is Santa's brother, has like a Mario and Luigi thing going on. And Santa Claus's brother is named Dingle.
Oh, yeah.
In that fucking movie.
Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Fucking Dingle.
I love Dingle so much.
Dingle.
He's great.
Your
I like it.
rival Dingle.
I like that he's very clearly like an anime anti-hero kind of thing, and we're giving him the most nerdy voice possible.
He's like Deku, who's a fucking pussy.
Yeah, he's like Deku.
Fucking pussy. Little crybaby. I only watched half the first season, so I just know him as a crybaby.
Do you think there's like a female version of a bussy?
What?
Nothing, never mind.
No, that's like what the reason it was created was to not. Oh shit! I'm gonna get fucked.
Yeah, you are in your female bussy.
I'm gonna get fucked in the pussy. Oh fuck!
Fuck me in my pussy.
My pussy.
My pussy.
I'm gonna lose this match. Oh my god.
Oh really?
Yeah. I gotta fight the gym first. I
but
think.
You're like level 20. That should be
Flinched.
fine. Yeah, they always do.
One more.
Do you think?
Flinch again, flinch axe.
Do you think Gary is a liar? He produced like 10 badges and like showed them.
Yeah, Ash. Gary was here. Ash is a loot. When I saw that as a kid, I was just like, oh my god, he's so fucking mean. Why would he do that? That's so mean.
He did kind of redeem himself at the end, where he became like a total nice guy by like the final season. It's
Yeah,
just
he was
oh,
like,
it's so good to see you again, Ash.
I sent $20,000 Poké Dollars to my sweetheart.
I think, what was it? In like, I can't remember if it's the anime or the video game, but there's like one bit where you see Gary like years later, and he's just like, smell you later, haha, just kidding. Would have been funny if I was serious.
He sent $20,000 to his favorite female streamer, and she didn't want to meet him.
Do you remember the... What's that from?
It's just general simp behavior.
Do you remember that fan theory that's just like, Gary's Raticate, like, you don't see him again after the
'cause
SSN?
he died, yeah.
And, like, the reason that he's at, like, the
Yeah.
Pokemon graveyard in Lavender Town is because of... Do you remember the Lavender Town theory? Do you remember Creepy Hand?
That's ridiculous. There's no way I could just whip like you.
I always thought it was, like... I didn't think it was real, but there was, like, this, like, certain...
It's official. It's real.
I don't think it was real, but there was this certain vibe to like.
Listen, you only want. They didn't give you any time to read it.
I'm sorry.
The game does that.
Yeah.
I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they're big and tough, and as long as they are in a group, they get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception. You will if you get in my way.
So as I was saying, there was a certain vibe to like listening to like old video game creepypastas.
Toto is shivering with the effects of being poisoned.
Oh no! Oh, poor little guy. Oh my god. We need to heal him straight away.
I'm amazed they won.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck, I have no faith. I have no faith in you.
Well, you called me lame, so you deserve it.
Did I?
Yeah. You said that. I made a joke and you said that's lame. Anyway, right. Do you remember Leviathan syndrome?
Yes.
So it's not
because of the creepypasta of kids killing themselves for test playing.
Gamer from Mars video. Yeah. I didn't like believe it, but like listening to that stuff like right before you go to sleep as like you're dozing off.
Kneeling down when you save.
Oh yeah, I know.
He's doing like an anime pose.
I never get to finish it. Superhero landing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get to finish my story. Yeah,
it's
a story. I just thought it was creepy. That's all. Never mind.
Bugsy made this. He made the gym. Wow.
He?
Yeah, Bugsy's a boy. You didn't know that?
No. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of
You didn't know that?
I think. Who am I getting it confused with? I think I'm getting it confused with the Goldenrod gym leader.
Oh, this is. Different.
Isn't there like a bug type like female gym leader at some stage in the games? I don't know. I might have been getting it confused with someone completely different.
Oh no! I got the
Gosh, it's gonna be the worst possible thing when we get to the mill tank.
Yeah.
And like in the Twitch,
I mean, I have rage, so I can like counteract that.
In the Twitch Plays Pokemon community, there was this gross joke. What was the name of that?
What does milk taste like?
Yeah, no, it was like
Al. It's Al. Al.
What's the name of the
Caterpillar.
It's a Cowderpie. I wonder what that pun was in Japanese. Oh well. What's the name of the one with Miltank that keeps healing itself? What's the name of that gym leader?
That's Whitney.
Whitney. Yeah, there was this reoccurring joke in the Twitch Plays Pokemon community that was like, we need to milk Whitney. And I have no idea how that started. I have no idea what it means.
I want to milk her.
No, you don't. How old is she?
Mommy's milkies.
She better be of age.
She better be mommy.
So the chat would constantly say in Gen 1 we need to beat Misty, and they like changed it a little bit in Gen 2 saying we have to milk Whitney.
What?
They replaced beat with milk due to Whitney's most powerful Pokemon Miltank. And after the third gym was conquered, the subject of need to milk became almost any trainer that your trainer encountered. Which led to very perverse statements. Kill the Gator, the Gator Wars. During the early run of the game, Laser Gator, I love how they called him Laser Gator, the Totodile in Twitch Plays Pokemon, continued to grow increasingly powerful, causing people to fear that it would ruin the fun of the game. Given the fact that the entire team was under level 20 while Laser Gator was coasting in the high 50s, a small but substantial group protested to release him. This caused nearly an 18-hour civil war between the two who wanted to release the Gator and those who wanted to let things play out. As the turmoil built, they finally reached the PC, and Prince Omelette was released instead. That was their egg.
Is this Twitch Plays?
This is Twitch Plays Pokemon, yeah.
Okay,
The lore and memes of Twitch Plays Pokemon. Which, honestly, back in the day, I thought it was phenomenal. I thought it was great. No one talks about it anymore. After the release of Prince Omelette, a good faction started to blame Laser Gator for his death. As such, whenever your trainer entered a Pokemon Center, a sizable amount of people would try to release Totodile and keep yelling, "Kill the Gator," in the chat. Another notable faction openly worked to make sure that this never happened, countering, don't be a hater, love the Gator."
Don't be a hater, love the Gator.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm looking up stuff. I'm looking up Twitch Plays Pokemon memes now. In March 2015, a Reddit user took photographs of an Egyptian mall that had mistaken Twitch Plays Pokemon fan art of praising the Helix fossil as actual hieroglyphs. Oh! There was a mall that reposted fan art And people confused it for being real hieroglyphs.
Hey, you challenging leader? No way!
If you insist, we'll be your opponents. We'll be your opponents. We are the twins. We are the twins.
Why are
Amy,
the children working in a gym?
I don't know. Yeah, the child labor laws are clearly not updated.
Isn't it really
in Japan.
weird how child labor laws don't apply to like film?
Yeah,
it's
that's
a double
interesting.
battle.
I mean, kind of, but not really. I think that's like why they shoot certain like movies
I don't
overseas.
like double battles.
Yeah.
I'm not used to them. I play Gen 1
Isn't it like kind of like messed up how Hollywood, like, if there's like very specific laws pertaining to child actors, they'll try any like loophole they can to like obfuscate it.
So weird. So strange.
They're like they really try to find those loopholes.
I hope double battles aren't a big thing.
I think the one I was thinking about is that like child actors can't work more than a certain amount of hours per day. So they always have to get those like shots out of the way
first. 10
first.
cents per day.
Yeah.
And we let them fight over our potato. I didn't use the.
At one point during their Fire Red stream, the streamer added a feature that would read the non-command messages in the Twitch chat with an automated text-to-speech voice. People started spamming the word potato for no apparent reason, so all you could hear in the stream was potato. Potato, 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 potato.
Bugsy. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon.
My research is gonna make me the authority on Pokemon-type Pokemon.
What? Sorry.
Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my mistakes.
Studies.
I'm trying to do the raspy voice, but make it a little higher pitch.
Hey, check me out. I'm Bugsy. I'm a little
I'm Bugsy.
fraggot.
You are challenged by leader Bugsy.
Oh, Saita!
I think I achieved something similar to what I aspired to be.
He's cool. Oh no!
What is Speedrunner Mirror?
Oh yeah, so there was a GTA speedrunner that did a classic GTA speedrun marathon where he played every single speedrun of the GTA games, but he had the camera pointed at the TV, and his face was in a mirror next to the TV, just like an old meme.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, oh shit,
It's like those old
Back.
It's honestly like those old videos where they like the Let's Player would point the camera at the TV screen, and honestly, no joke, the other day in my recommended videos, I actually found like that exact type of video, like filmed last week.
Didn't you used to do that?
Yeah, I used to do that too. Yeah, no, I used to actually
Shit, I'm gonna lose this match.
I actually did something very similar to, you know how you used to try and recreate the Video Games Awesome setup? I did that as well, just without the green screen.
You did.
Yeah, it was like me and it was the most like lame cringe Let's Play, because like the 4 friends that I had at the time that I was like shooting the video with, they weren't doing it like in a performative way. They were just like they were just playing the game like it was a normal thing. So we would just play it in silence for the majority of it. We were not making an attempt to entertain an audience. We were just like playing it normally, which is a completely different vibe.
I really hate when people like don't understand what like performing a Let's Play is about.
I think a very similar thing, a non-Let's Play example, is when like you're trying to shoot something for a YouTube video, like you're at an event or something like that, and you hand your camera to someone else, and you're like, hey, can you film this thing for me? And they get like half of you in frame, and it's like very shaky. And it's just like, no, you didn't do it right. Like, I know I asked you to do this thing and you're doing it for free or whatever, but like, you didn't do it right, and now my footage is ruined.
When I got my...
I don't know, is that like too...
When I got my picture taken for my passport, the person who did it, like, held the camera at an angle. And took a diagonal photo of my face, and I'm just like... Ugh.
No, you don't understand, it's a metaphor.
God, it's like...
He was like shooting it like it was an indie film.
They wouldn't have accepted that as a photo.
It was an experimental film, you see.
He's my friend.
Stop!
I'm gonna buy more items and I can get through the battle.
Yeah.
What's this old man saying? The slowpoke have returned. Knowing them, they could have been just taking it easy somewhere.
Taking it easy.
Oh, my wife takes it easy. She's a real fox at her age.
No. I shouldn't have told you that. I should not have told you that.
I should not have said that to a 12-year-old boy.
12?
I don't know.
I think he's 10. I think nearly every Pokemon trainer ever is 10.
I thought like Black and White they were like 17 or something.
I love in our messages. I was like, our dreams always seem to be about internet reviewers.
Yeah.
What
I dreamed I kept morphing in and out of being dog walker.
Moving in it, like you're slowly like turning into it, like it's a horror movie.
In and out of him like a.
It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but it's you and Dog Walker.
Like it was like really rapid too.
Yeah.
But then I met Scott the Woz and I was afraid to approach
It's like
him.
it starts off with like your raspy voice. You're like and then he's like and then it like morphs into Doug's scream.
I met Scott the Woz in my dream and I was like afraid to approach him because I thought he wouldn't want to talk to me. But then he smiled and I was just like, oh, I love the Wii U video. And I was just like, I explained in length why I enjoyed the Wii U thing. And then, like, I woke up and I was like, yeah, that'd be nice.
I think it's worse. I once had a dream where, like, there was this YouTuber that I looked up to, and I met him, and he just started, like, yelling at me and got really angry at me for, like, no reason. And I'm just like, what? Oh, no. Oh, my God.
I still remember your James...
Are you going to make me talk about it?
Your James Rolfe dream where you accidentally destroyed his family.
Oh, that one. Yeah. No, yeah. I did, yeah. It was like set at like a park or something like that, and they were shooting like a Channel Awesome like crossover thing. Anyway, don't need to talk about that. Oh, it's already in like one of our most viewed videos. I thought you were gonna bring up the fact that I told you I had a dream years ago where James Rolfe adopted me.
Imagine if he had another child, then it's
you are my
he's
son.
got even less time.
You are now Mitch Rolfe.
Mitch Rolfe.
Mega Rolfe.
Mitch Rolfe. Fuck's sake.
I like he like puts. I become the angry video game nerd junior, and I like start wearing. He like passes the torch to me like it's like one of those like film reboots.
It's like, sorry, Dad, I want to review
Now-
movies now.
Now you must wear the white collared shirt.
Now
And I'm
you
like,
are
but
the
I
one
don't
who
want to
is it."
review video games. I want to review comic books. There will be no Linkara in this house.
There will be no Linkara in the place.
There will be. You will not watch the irate gamer in the Temple of Wrath.
Temple of Rolfe.
I had a dream that I killed you.
I had a dream that I killed you. I don't know what it means. Didn't say that I'd do it.
I didn't say that I'd do it, you idiot.
Is Ice Fang gonna work? Ooh, Ice Fang's good.
Why are you backing away?
Yeah. Oh, then come as close as you like.
We can play dreams and talk about dreams.
Yeah.
I once had
Fuck, they got super potion.
yeah, they always do. Nearly
Not
always.
in the original. The original, they did not have all these super potions.
I remember, so I had this, there was this one guy, a huge Pokemon fanatic.
Yeah.
I was about to say huge homo.
Sammy Pokemon fan.
No, he
Samuel.
he got like really angsty at me because I was just like, oh, I don't want to. I was like, I don't want to play Pokemon Fire Red because it's a little too different from what I used to on the Game Boy. And he was just like, it's the same game. And then like,
one hit, critical hit. We're winning.
and
We're
then
winning this one.
and then years later, the Ruby and Sapphire remakes came out, and I was like, oh, these look really cool. What are your opinions on this? And he's like, they changed too much. It's completely different. I don't like it. And I'm like, oh, really? Because like that's what I said about like the previous remakes, and you told me I was an idiot.
Even though it's my last Pokemon, Bug Pokemon.
It's the same game. I just remember that.
Shut up.
It's the same guy who told me Mega Man is never going to be in Smash Brothers.
Flinch from Ice Fang 2? Hell yeah, this is a good move.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's the same guy that said Mega Man would never be in Smash Brothers. And then he was.
Yeah. I mean, neither would Gino.
Hello.
Yeah, remember when you got told about how Sora was never gonna be in Smash?
That was Fen. Fen the day before was just like, oh, I would like it to happen, but I don't think it's ever going to because Disney never plays fair with like video game developers. Or like you'd never see Disney and Nintendo getting along. But then Sora was announced, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's the one thing Fen said would never happen. And then, but like it was really funny because they had to like scratch out all the like Mickey Mouse ears out of all of like the iconography.
Oh god.
Like literally, it's like they took an eraser and just like